Genève, bonsoir. Vent 04, 0°13 nœud, piste 04, autorisé atterrissage.
Et on atterrit 04, 58 novembre, Québec.
Air Portugal 949 Delta, did you copy my last transmission?
Affirm, behind traffic, pushback starts, facing west, Portugal 949 Delta.
That's great, thank you.
Geneva, good evening, Swiss 528, gate 2, request IFR clearance to Nice, information Alpha on board.
Last station, could you repeat the course again, please?
Swiss 528, request IFR clearance to Nice.
Swiss 528 startup to Nice is approved, Madam, for November. Question, stand by 1 minute. Okay, Swiss 528, ready to copy?
Ready to copy, Swiss 528.
Swiss 528, startup is approved, Madam 5 November departure out of runway 04, squawk 1000.
So departure is approved by Madam 5 November, runway 04 and scope 1000, Swiss 528.
Swiss 528, Quebec is correct.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, good evening. Request clearance to Barcelona, information Bravo. Swiss 8 Mike Kilo.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo. Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, your destination is wrong. You have Stuttgart in.
Warte schnell, ich schau mal.
Geneva.
2284, land stand 33, we are requesting clearance to location.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo flight plan is new sended.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo. Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, thank you, stand by.
Stand by 8 Mike Kilo.
Ready for taxi of Portugal 9049 Delta.
Portugal 9049 Delta, taxi via inner link 1 and outer to holding point Golf, number 2.
Inner link 1 and outer point 0 for Portugal 9049 Delta.
Geneva Tower, hello. Geneva Tower, hello. Hotel Bravo 26, Lima Charlie, General Aviation. Request taxi for pattern information Bravo.
Hotel Bravo 26, Lima Charlie, taxi squawk 7040 and taxi to Zulu holding point and report ready.
Taxi to intersection Zulu, runway 04, on squawk 7040, Hotel Bravo 26, c'est ma Charlie.
Pour un temps Golf, Air France 1240.
Air France 1243, alignez-vous piste 04 et maintenez un trafic qui sort, qui évacue la piste au bout.
On s'aligne, on maintient mon avis sur le trafic Air France 1240.
Flyer 2284, we are ready to copy clearance.
Flyer 2284, check your flight plan because DP isn't the right SID, you should have CRD.
Et 58 novembre Québec, on a dégagé la 04 pour rouler au stand 62.
58 novembre Québec, vous avez donc le stand 52, c'est correct?
Négatif 62.
Pardon, 62, donc roulez stand 62 via hauteur.
On roule le stand 62 par la hauteur, novembre Québec.
Swiss 528, ready for push and start.
Swiss 528, push back and start up approved facing west.
Push and start up facing west, Swiss 528.
Air France 1243, prêt au départ?
On s'aligne, on trappe.
Donc Air France 1243, autorisé décollage, vent 030 degrés 12 nœuds.
Décollage Air France 1243.
Flyer 2284, flight plan change and descent with the initial departure Delta Juliet
I still have DP at the moment, give it 1 minute. Air Portugal 9049 Delta, behind departing traffic, line up runway 04 and wait behind. Air Portugal 9049 Delta, Geneva. Air Portugal 9049 Delta, Geneva.
Go ahead, line up and wait behind. Let's go 949 Delta.
That's correct, thank you.
Hotel Bravo 26, c'est ma Charlie, ready for departure.
Roger, stand-by. Air France 1243, contactez Suisse Radar 124 225. Merci Théo.
Prêt Suisse Radar, bon courage.
Geneva Tower, good day, Air France 21 Juliet.
Air France 21 Zulu Juliet, Geneva, good evening, stand-by.
Et top 58 novembre Québec dans les cales pour quitter la fréquence.
58 novembre Québec, merci, et vous pouvez quitter 122 décimales 8, au revoir.
Point des décimales 8, à plus tard, hein, top 6 58 novembre Québec.
Swiss 528, request taxi.
Swiss 528 taxi to holding point Golf runway 04 via inner link 1 and outer.
Taxi holding point Golf 04 via inner link 1 and outer, Swiss 528.
Air Portugal 949 Delta, wind 030 degrees 12 knots, runway 04, clear to take off. Air Portugal 9049 Delta, Geneva.
va faire le J.
Ground 949 Delta. Let's take off. Ground 949 Delta.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, it was in English, right?
Yes.
Roger, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, behind departing traffic, line up runway 04 and wait behind.
Behind departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 04 and wait behind the Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, ready to copy?
Say again, sorry.
Are you ready to copy? Swiss 8 Mike Kilo.
Navateur good day, Air France 210 Juliet with you.
210 Juliet, go ahead, Geneva.
Air France 210 Juliet with you, request clearance to Paris, Charles de Gaulle information version board.
France 210 Juliet, check information Bravo is current.
Roger, calling you back with information Bravo.
Portugal 904 Delta, contact Swiss radar 124225, bye-bye.
Swiss Radar 124, that's ground 225, that's ground 949 Delta. Bye-bye.
Roger, 2284.
We have information Bravo.
We are ready to copy credits.
Flight 284 is still Sirot departure, you have Dijon, so change your flight plan to Sirot departure, please.
No, we have changed the flight plan and we are first calling Delta Juliet Lima for 071 departure.
Flyer 2284, the correct flight plan would be 0 to 10 Alpha 1, thereafter TP Bravo 37 D correction, Delta Juliet Lima, then is 5. I will write you.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, ready for push.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo... I already gave you clearance, correct?
Roger, 8 Mike Kilo.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, pushback and startup approved, facing west.
Facing west, 8 Mike Kilo.
Swiss 528, line up runway 04 and wait. There's a traffic departure.
Line up and wait, run 04 Swiss 528.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, wind 030 degrees 12 knots, runway 04, clear for takeoff, report left downwind.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04, report left and downwind, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, if you can squawk Charlie please.
Hotel Bravo Lima Charlie, left and down, 1 runway 04.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, your intention please?
Go.
Roger, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie. Continue on the downwind for now, and just for spacing because there is a traffic departing at the moment on the runway 04. So for spacing, continue the downwind and I will call you back to go from downwind to bay.
Extend downwind, Hotel Bravo Lima Charlie.
Swiss 528, runway 04, wind 03 degrees, 0 degrees, 12 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04, Swiss 528.
Flyer 2284, just present the flight plan and we are ready to copy them.
Flyer 2284, startup approved 07 November, runway 04, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, runway 204 and 07 November departure, Flyer 2284. We are ready to start out.
Startup is approved, flyer 22 correction. 2284.
Start approved, Flyer 2284.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, you report final runway 04.
Report final runway 04, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, for your information, there is an emergency A320 coming back to Geneva. He will be, when you will be in base, he will be on your 11 o'clock.
Good, looking out, Hotel Bravo Lima Charlie.
Swiss 528, Swiss 528, contact Swiss radar 124225, bye.
Contact Swiss radar, bye.
La France 21, Zulu Juliette Lima, Zulu Juliette Geneva.
Swiss 8 Mach Kilo request taxi.
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo taxi to holding point Golf runway 04 via outer link 1 and inner link 1 and out.
Swiss 8 Mach Kilo taxi to the holding point runway 05.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, clear touch and go runway 04, wind 030 degrees 12 knots.
Clear for touch and go runway 04. Under request to leave CTR via November.
Could you repeat? You request exiting the CTR?
Leaving the CTR via November.
Roger, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, after your takeoff, climb 3,500 feet and report on November.
3,500 feet and report November, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for infants. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing,
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, are you ready for the immediate takeoff?
but when seated facing rearwards in Club World,
Clear for takeoff runway 05, Lufthansa 8 Mike
we will
Kilo.
now explain how to
Negative. Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, are you ready for an immediate takeoff?
quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. High-heel shoes.
Sorry, Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, red for takeoff.
8 Mike Kilo, you cleared immediate takeoff, runway 04, wind 030 degrees 12 knots.
Clearly signed.
Clear for takeoff runway 05, Swiss 8 Mike Kilo.
And two at the front of each cabin
Ready
section.
to taxi,
Your
flyer
crew will
228.
now point out the exits nearest to you.
Flyer 2284, taxi to holding point Golf, runway 04 via outer.
To open the doors, move the handle in the
Taxi
direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slides can also be inflated by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it, then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleeper seat, you may need
Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, I cleared you for an immediate takeoff, please, so immediate takeoff.
all electronic devices, including mobile phones, must be switched off, and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive
Clear
calls
for
or
takeoff
text
runway
messages
05,
for the flight.
8 Mike
Any
Kilo.
items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screen and footstool if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. Thank you very much.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie over November, next point Intercity Air via Utico.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, call me back on Echo, is that correct?
Yes, report on Echo, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Right. Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, contact Swiss radar on 124.225, bye-bye.
Contact Swiss Radar 124.225, Swiss 8 Mike Kilo, ciao.
Bonjour à la France 1243 Médée, actuellement longue finale 04.
Air France 1243 Médès, Genève, rebonjour. Vent 30 degrés 12 nœuds. Piste 04 autorisée à atterrissage. Les trafics vous donnent la priorité, hein, donc tous les trafics qui seront sur les points d'attente vous laissent la priorité.
Moi, je vous remercie. Autorisé d'atterrissage 04, Air France 1243 Médès.
Flyer 2284, hold short runway 04 on Golf, there is an emergency landing on 04.
Holding short on Golf,
Air France 1243, quel est le type d'urgence?
On a le moteur 2 qui a lâché lors de la montée.
Et ensuite 1243.
Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, over Echo.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, your intentions please.
Some patterns in Geneva.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, Roger. Proceed to Sierra Echo, then Golf Echo, report at Golf Echo.
Report Golf Echo, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
And Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, for your information, we have an emergency traffic landing on runway 04, so expect delays.
Expect delays due to emergency, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
dégagé par Delta Air France 1243 Mayday.
Air France 1243 Mayday, bien reçu. Vous souhaitez rouler jusqu'une porte ou jusque la maintenance?
Non, on va commencer par une porte Air France 1243.
Porte 11 j'imagine?
Et...
D'accord, est-ce que vous annulez le Mayday?
Oui, c'est bon.
D'accord, donc Air France 1243 Mayday annulé. Roulez porte 11 via ligne 4 et...
Alors on vient ligne 4 et j'ai pas entendu le second Air France 40.
Via ligne 4 inner pour la porte 11.
Via ligne 4 inner Air France 43.
Flyer 2284, line up runway 04, wind 020 degrees 10 knots, clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 04, flyer 2284.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, over Sierra Echo.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, report Golf Echo.
Report Golf Echo, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, after Golf Echo overfly the airport. Report left hand downwind, runway 04.
After Golf Echo, join left and downwind, runway 04 on report, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
80 knots.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, for your information, we have Embraer E170 departing the runway.
Traffic in sight, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
V1, VR, V2.
Flyer 224, contact Swiss radar 124, 225.
Contact Swiss radar 124.
Bye.
Left and downwind, runway 04, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, your intentions, you told me this was Packers, so touch and go?
Touch and go, please.
Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie, report final runway 04, number 1.
Number 1, report final, runway 04, Hotel Bravo 26 Lima Charlie.
Flyer 2284, Swiss LO identified, continue climb level 150. EGLC 1240, contact Marseille 123.805, bye-bye.
123.805, Croix 120, good day.
Scan 4060, frequency change approved, Geneva Group, choose.
TV approved, thank you, bye-bye, Austin 4060.
Player 2284, clear to DP. Player 2284, continue climb level 282. Ring 944, become 122 choose.
Living approved, Sierra 0 wings 942.
Scan 2400, frequency change approved, choose.
Switching, willkommen, das ist ein wünsche dir einen schönen Abend noch. Danke, bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao.
Ciao.
And Rexel 736, frequency.
1736, thank you for you can leave frequency. See you next time maybe.
Leaving frequency, reset.
You? 1470, continue taxi via Sierra, and you can leave frequency if you want to.
Continue taxi via Sierra, thank you very much for ATC Bye-bye, Alexa 1472.
Ryanair Tunnel to my featured contact to Marseille on 128, question 123805. Stop.
One to three decimal goodbye, Ryanair 90 Mike, Victor.
Player 2284, meeting command 228, bye-bye.
RM Control, good evening, KLM 1634, with ULTRA level 380 inbound XLU.
KLM 1634, Avance Control, bonsoir. Proceed direct Ibera, flight level 380.
W2 Ibera for level 380, KLM 1634.
Flyer 2284, Avance Control, bonsoir. Proceed direct Slovac, flight level 300.
Lufthansa 1310, good evening. EJET flight level 370 inbound Russie.
Lufthansa 1317, House Control, bonsoir. Proceed direct Russie, flight and descent level 360, even flight level.
Proceed Russie and descend 367.
Mass Control, good evening, Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo, stand by, gate 3, request IFR clearance, destination Hamburg.
Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo, Mass Control, bonsoir, startup approved, L-Bag 7 Sierra departure, runway 15, scope 1000.
L-Bag 7 Sierra departure and squawk 1000. Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo.
Top Swiss Echo Kilo, read back correct.
Zero to Bekin.
Last station, repeat call sign.
Lille.
Paris, good afternoon. Paris, good afternoon. I received 119er on ground Lima Foxtrot Papa Juliet, ready to departure. Holding point runway 09 right. The tower is off.
Aerospace 119, House Control, hello. I am not responsible of the Gaulle Airport. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye.
128, bye bye.
Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo, request pushback.
Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo, push and start approved, report ready for taxi.
Start approved.
Process Milan 35.
Tarmac 03 trace, bonjour, 31 000. Action.
Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo, request taxi.
Top Swiss 16 Echo Kilo, taxi heading point runway 15 for information to traffic on runway or in final are not on frequency.
Can taxi via blue line.
Top Swiss Echo Kilo, taxi heading point runway 15 and the other traffic are not in frequency.
Have the traffic inside.
Tarmac 030 identifié, montée niveau 230, direct 10 livres. Oui, montée niveau 230 et direct 10 livres. Golf India Lima India Romeo.
KLM 1634.
KLM 1634, passing message.
Just one question, can I leave the cabin for about 10 minutes?
KLM 1634, expect frequency change in about 8 minutes.
Okay, then I will wait, never mind, thank you so much, 1634.
So it's approved, it goes back.
Reds Control, Embraer 173, good day. Fly 11280, inbound winds of middle zero, Oscar Mike India Lima with you, sir, 1173.
Europa 1173, rush hello, sorry you are just below my airspace. Continue Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye bye.
Continue Unicom, thank you very much. 1173.
Lufthansa 1317, start descent flight level 300.
131, this is 100. Bye bye.
Normal 030, transmettre.
LSGG, c'est quelle région?
C'est la pierre de Reims.
Je contrôle, bonsoir, ici 11-7 avec vous, on est en train de monter niveau 360, on est ligne sur Big.
Ici 117, bonjour, vous quittez déjà mes espaces, contactez Londres, 132 décimal 605.
132 décimal 605 pour Londres, ici 117, bonne soirée.
Flyer 2284, for descent contact London Control 132 decimal 605, bye bye.
Good evening, Transavia 45 Golf, with you flight of 330 inbound, Golf Tango Quebec.
Transavia 45 Golf France Control, bonsoir, proceed direct à Quito,
Lufthansa 08, Mike, climb now, flight level 310.
310, Lufthansa 08, Mike.
Ryanair 1025, turn right, heading 360 degrees, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
London Control, good evening, Papa Alpha Mike 477 at flight level 170, descending to land Bristol path.
That was Royal Embraer 788.
I'm not Royal Air Maroc, I am Papa Alpha Mike 4707.
Mike 4707, roger, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 8080 from 4707.
Under control, good evening, Flyer 224, flight level 360, inbound Sobat 22.
Flyer 2284, hello, descend flight level 90, it's the Sobat 1 Charlie, arrival for city.
Descend flight level 90, Sobat 1,
Lufthansa 2180, crashing to 108, contact Brussels now, 131.1, bye bye. Ryanair 1025, turn right heading 090 degrees, report established runway 05 left. KLM 10 Bravo, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Can you confirm KLM 10 Bravo?
Hey firm, heading 270 please.
270 KLM 10 Bravo.
Is Air 50 Alpha, maintain flight level 80 please.
Please repeat with the 50 Alpha.
Maintain flight level 80.
Flight level 80 with the 50 Alpha.
London Control, good evening, is 117 with you, climbing to level 360 and we're heading Bravo in takeoff.
Easy 117 London Control, hello, continue climb flight level 360.
Okay, climb level 360. EJ117.
I know 1025, roger, contact the tower now on 118.625, bye. Flyer 2284, it's going to be the Godleg 1 Golf transition for London City. Report Godlu. Rhino 44 Lima, turn left heading 230 degrees.
Turn left heading 230, Rhino 44 Lima.
KLM 10 Bravo, descend altitude 4,000 feet, the Manchester QNH 1031.
4,000 feet, 1031 for KLM 10 Bravo, thank you.
Ryanair 24 Mike, reduce speed now 250 knot.
24 Mike, 250 knot.
Ryanair 44 Lima, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Ryanair 44 Lima.
Alpha Mike 4707, descend altitude 4,000 feet, the QNH 1029. Papa Alpha Mike 4707, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1029. Ryanair 44 Lima, turn right heading 270 degrees.
Turn left heading 270, Ryanair 44 Lima.
So right turn, brake, Alpha Mike 4707, London Control. Ryanair 44 Lima, descend altitude 6,000 feet, the Manchester QNH 1031.
QNH 1031, descending 6,000, Ryanair 44 Lima.
Reserve 50 Alpha, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70 with the 50 Alpha.
Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left now heading 250 degrees, vectors ILS runway 05 left.
Left heading 250 05 left, Ryanair 24 Mike.
KLM 10 Bravo, descend altitude. Ryanair KLM 10 Bravo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, turn right heading 360 degrees.
3,000 feet and 360 for KLM 10 Bravo.
Ryanair 44 Lima, descend altitude 5,000.
Descend 5000 Ryanair 44 Lima.
London Control, good evening, Lufthansa 6, Mike Golf, descend 280.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Golf, London Control, hello.
Ryanair 2142 requesting.
2284, roger, you can route direct to Rabsa, you're cleared for the transition, including the descent. Report odd leg. KLM 10 Bravo, turn right heading 090 degrees, report established runway 05 left.
090 and Welco 10 Bravo.
Ryanair 44 Lima, descend, Ryanair 44 Lima, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4000 Ryanair 44 Lima.
Wizz Air 50 Alpha, descend altitude 5,000 feet, Manchester QNH 1031.
5,000 feet with a 50 Alpha.
Ryanair 1025, hello again, maintain altitude 4,000 feet, turn right heading 180 degrees.
180 degrees and 4,000 feet, so 1
Upper Alpha Mike 4707 London. Upper Alpha Mike 4707 London. Royal Maroc 788 London.
Ryanair 2142 requesting cloud.
Ryanair Maroc 788 London. Ryanair 2142 descend flight level 80.
Descend level 80 Ryanair 2142. Good evening London Control, Rocket 52, flight level 280 inbound Sasky.
Rocket 52 London Control, hello, Idesi 1 Alpha arrival, Stansted, descend now, flight level 220.
Idesi 1 Alpha arrival and descending to flight level 220, Rocket 52.
KLM 10 Bravo, established on my LS, 9 left.
KLM 10 Bravo, roger, contact the tower 11865, bye-bye.
11865 for KLM 10 Bravo, thank you, bye-bye.
Ryanair 44 Lima, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Turn right heading 360 Ryanair 44 Lima.
AFM, you're cleared for the descent as per the published arrival. Report odd leg. Ryanair 5161 on frequency. Wildcat 52, stop the descent flight level 250.
Stopping descent flight level 250, Wildcat 52.
Ryanair 44 Lima, turn right heading 030 degrees, report established runway 05 left.
Turn right heading 030, report established runway 05 left, Ryanair 44 Lima.
Wizz Air 50 Alpha, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1031.
QNH 1031 and descend to 4,000 feet with a 50 Alpha.
Ryanair 1025, turn right heading 230 degrees. Ryanair 2142, turn heading 250 degrees, vectors ILS runway 05 left.
Left to 50 degrees, vectors ILS runway 05 left, Ryanair 2142.
approaching 8,000 feet, Ryanair Mark 788.
Ryanair 788, are you travelling with the Papa Alpha Mike 4707?
Yep, Ryanair Mark 788.
Can you ask him to call me please? I've called him about 3 times but he's not calling me. Alright, Mark 788, turn right heading 060 degrees, it'll be vectors ILS runway 09er.
Right heading 060 degrees, Ryanair Mark 788.
London Control, good evening, Lufthansa 31 Victor, 3000 feet, climbing 7000.
Lufthansa 31 Victor, London, hello, squawk ident.
Kilo 10 Bravo with you again on short final runway 5 left.
KLM 10 Bravo, runway 05 left, clear to land, surface wind is 320 degrees 5 knot.
Clear to land 5 left, Kilo 10 Bravo, thank you.
Rhino 44 Lima, continue the right turn heading 090 degrees, report established runway 05 left, descend altitude 3,000 feet and further with the eye left.
Right turn heading 090, descend grid half Rhino 44 Lima.
50 Alpha, turn left heading 210 degrees, descend 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet and heading 210 with a 50 Alpha.
Request the descent left mark 788.
Radar mark 788, maintain correction, descend altitude 5,000 feet, which took QNH 1025, confirm heading 060.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1025, confirm heading 060, radar mark 788.
Hellcat 52, descend flight level 120, wind ready.
Change to flight level 120, rocket 52.
KLM 747 flying at flight level 180, heading to Reso, requesting airspace entry.
KLM 747, hello, it's the Logan 1 hotel arrival Heathrow, descend when ready, flight level 150.
Heading to Logan, descend when ready, KLM 747.
It's Logan 1 hotel arrival, please. Ryan F24, Mike, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Left at the 24 Mike.
Ryan F44 Lima, you've gone through the localizer. Do you want another vector to close?
Yes, I know. Yes, please another over.
Ryan F44 Lima, turn right now heading 270 degrees.
Turn right 270, Rhino 44 Lima.
Is there 50 Alpha, turn right heading 250 degrees.
Please repeat with a 50 Alpha.
Right heading 250 degrees.
350 with a 50 Alpha.
250.
Sorry, 250 with a 50 Alpha.
Rhino 24 Mike, maintain altitude 5,000 feet now, 1031.
Maintain 5,000 and 24 Mike.
KLM 10 Bravo, runway 5 left, vacated.
KLM 10 Bravo, welcome to Manchester, taxi standard choice, thanks for flying.
Thank you very much.
London Control, good evening, John Cargo 108 Heavy, flight level 360 inbound Gazon.
London Cargo 108, London Control, hello, report ready for descent.
Wilco, John Cargo 108.
London good evening, AC 56 Foxtrot Victor on course to Rapids, descending to L0.
Easy 56 Foxtrot Victor, hello, it's the Tebra 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick, descend flight level 160.
Golf arrival, let's again the descent, please.
Right, 160.
160, confirm runway 08 heights.
AFM, brake, Ryanair 44 Lima, let's try again, turn right heading 090 degrees, report established, runway 05 left.
White 090, Rhino 44 Lima, I'm sorry.
Request climb. Reserve 50 Alpha, turn left heading 100, report established, runway 05 left.
Heading 10 with a 50 Alpha.
Report established, 05 left. Ryanair 24 Mike, turn right heading 270 degrees.
270, Ryanair 24 Mike.
Lufthansa 31 Victor, climb now, flight level 170.
170, Lufthansa 31 Victor.
Control, good evening, 358 is on flight level 360 inbound hotbed.
25458, hello, it's the Rosen 1 Foxtrot arrival for Manchester.
The Rosen 1 Foxtrot arrival from Manchester, 358.
Master. Ryanair 44 Lima, it was meant to be a right turn heading 070. You need to disconnect if you can't follow the instructions, please.
Yeah, I tried my plane is doing something else while trying to catch a localizer.
You're getting in the way. I've got 3 aircraft all trying to vector onto the ILS to disconnect, please, and you can call me back when you're ready to reconnect. Break Ryanair 1025, and a right heading 270 degrees. Ryanair 44 Lima, you are about to You're about to cause a collision. You need to disconnect now.
Disconnecting minus for Lima, I'm very sorry.
You forgot me, Royal Mount 788, I crossed the runway. It's not serious.
Remember, 788, I haven't forgotten you, sir, but I'm trying to keep you away from the other aircraft who is not calling me. Remember, 788, you can turn left now, heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360, Royal Mount 788.
KLM 10 Bravo on blocks.
KLM 10 Bravo, thanks for flying, see you soon, bye-bye.
Sorry, bye-bye.
Reserve 50 Alpha, Reserve 50 Alpha, continue the left turn now, heading 040 degrees, report established 05 left.
040, and report established with a 50.
Ryanair 2142, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1031.
1021 down to 6,000 feet, Ryanair 216,
Ryanair 1025, turn right, heading 310 degrees. Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left, heading 180 degrees.
180. Left to 180 degrees, stand for 707.
And not for you, break, Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left, heading 180.
Yeah, Ryanair 24 Mike, left heading 180.
Under control, good evening.
That was 3 stations, one at a time, please. Break, Wizz Air 50 Alpha, maintain speed 160 knots until 4 DM.
160 knots with a 50 Alpha.
Ryanair 1025, turn right, heading 360 degrees. Upper Alpha Mike, sir, 4707, turn left, heading 100, report established runway 09.
Turn left, heading 100, request established for 707.
Royal Maroc 788, turn left, heading 270 degrees.
Left heading 270, Royal Maroc 788.
American Airline 974, I am to you in climb 290, in direct baggage.
American 794, London Control, hello, continue climb flight level 290.
I question climb level 290.
London Control, details on 15 Beautiful Gila, a few 10,000 feet.
Roger, break, Ryanair 1025, turn right, heading 030 degrees, report established runway 05 left. Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left, heading 090 degrees, report established runway 05 left. Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left, heading 090 degrees, report established runway 05 left.
Left heading 090, report established 05 left, Ryanair 24 Mike, thank you.
Easy 15 Uniform Juliet, climb flight level 210.
Climb to 210, it is 15 Uniform Juliet.
Flyer 2284, you are clear to land runway 09, surface wind 090 degrees 10 knot.
Clear to land runway 09.
Upper Alpha Mike 4707, turn left heading 060 degrees, report established runway 09.
Turn left heading 060, request one established plan for 707.
Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left now heading 040 degrees, report established runway 05 left.
040, Ryanair 24 Mike.
Wizz Air 50 Alpha, you don't appear to be established on the localizer, are you happy to make a visual approach?
Visual approach with a 50 Alpha.
Ryanair 2142, turn left heading 210 degrees.
Left 210 degrees, Ryanair 2142.
Wizz Air 50 Alpha, visual approach approved, contact the tower 121.850, bye bye.
Contact tower with a 50 Alpha.
Ryanair 1025, reduce minimum approach speed please. Ryanair 24 Mike, reduce speed 160 knots or left.
160 left side, Ryanair 24 Mike.
Left, Ryanair 2142, turn left heading 180 degrees, descend altitude 4000.
Delta 4000 left, 180 degrees, Ryanair 2142.
Ryanair 24 Mike, descend altitude 4000 feet and further with the ILS.
4000 to Ryanair.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Golf, descend flight level 200.
On to 200, Lufthansa 6 Mike Golf.
Upper Alpha Mike 4707, you have an open microphone, please check your PTT button.
I check my microphone, Alpha 707.
Mark 788, descend altitude 4000.
Descend to 4000 for Mark 788.
Lufthansa 1 Nicola, request climb.
Lufthansa 08 Mike, there's no further service for you, Squawk 2000, your frequency change is approved. Bye.
London Control, Tomjet 3 Lima Lima from flight level 360, inbound Botso.
One station at a time, please. Break. Lufthansa 08 Mike, continue 122.8 now, bye.
Lufthansa 08 Mike, 122.8, good day.
Lufthansa 31 Victor, climb flight level 330.
330 Lufthansa 300.
Right, Ryanair 1025, contact the tower now, 121.850, bye-bye. Ryanair 24 Mike, turn left heading 045, report established runway 05 left.
055, take up the cab. 05 left, Ryanair 24 Mike.
Ryanair 2142, reduce speed 160 knots.
Reducing 160 knots, Ryanair 2142.
Do you hear me now, Alpha 707?
Hey firm, you still have an open microphone, sir, please check it.
Sorry, it will be difficult because I am on the final approach with Alpha 707, established on local area.
Roger, clear to land, runway 09, surface wind is 0508 knots.
Clear to land on runway 09, Alpha 707.
Royal Mark 788, turn left heading 120 degrees, report established runway 09.
Left heading 120, report established runway 09, Royal Mark 788.
TZ56 Victor Foxtrot, descend flight level 80.
056 Foxtrot Victor.
Ryanair 2142, turn left heading 040 degrees, report established runway 05 left.
Left 040, report established runway 05 left, Ryanair 2142.
EJET 458, to EJET 458 request, descending on my own.
Ryanair 24 Mike, contact tower now 121.850, bye-bye.
1850, thank you, bye-bye.
Right, EJET 458, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200 to EJET 458.
Mark 52. Mark 52, leave Abbott on a head. Mark 52, leave Abbott on a heading of 270 degrees.
Leaving at heading 27 degrees, so at 52.
Mark 52, descend flight level 80.
And descend to flight level 80, what at 52.
London Control, Tomjet 3 Lima Lima from flight level 360, inbound Botso.
Tomjet 3 Lima Lima, London Control, hello, continue report ready for descent.
So Cargo 108, ready for descent.
Cargo 108, descend flight level 200.
Descent level 200, Cargo 108.
London Control, hello, EG1574 requesting clearance to Manchester.
Sorry, the last session calling the call sign, please.
EG1574.
EG1574, hello, your clearance is going to be Brecon 1 Zulu and your squawk 2001.
feet back on 1 Zulu and squawk 2001, EC1574, thank you.
And 2142, final vector for you, actually you're on a good heading, so just report established 05 left.
Order sir, requesting down to 3000 for intercept.
That's approved and report established. Right now 24 Mike, not sure if you're still on the frequency, but contact the tower now, 121850, bye bye. Thompson 3 Lima Lima, it's going to be the Roshan 1 Foxtrot arrival for you.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Tomjet 3 Lima Lima?
Roshan 1 Foxtrot. Wildcat 52, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Turning left 220 degrees, Wildcat 52.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Golf, descend flight level 80.
Auto 80, Lufthansa 6 Mike Golf.
Minimums.
Runway vacated, 14707.
14707, welcome to Bristol, taxi standard choice, thanks for flying.
Thanks for the contract, taxi to standard Mauritius.
Easy 56 Foxtrot Victor, turn right now heading 270 degrees, vectors ILS runway 08, right?
Max 270, vector LSGG, right, 56, Foxtrot.
Wildcat 52, descend altitude 4,000 feet, the stands to QNH 1030.
Descending to 4,000 feet, QNH 1030, Wildcat 52. Left.
So last session calling again please? Two stations.
Established on ILS runway 09er, Royal Maroc 788.
Royal Maroc 788, runway 09, cleared to land, surface wind is 050 degrees 8 knot.
Clear to land, runway 09, Royal Maroc 788.
To for Mike Tower closer because landing we have.
24 Mike, Roger, I think there's one still on the runway, so expect late landing clear.
I think he's located down at 24 Mike.
24 Mike 205 left, clear to land, surface winds 320 degrees 5 knot.
Clear to land 24 Mike.
Run at 2142
Runway 2142, Roger, continue approach, surface wind 320 degrees 5 knot. Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot, land and control, hello, descend flight level 250.
Descending 250, Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot.
Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot, is going to be the Logan 1 hotel arrival for Heathrow. Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot, the Logan 1 hotel arrival.
Second base, Juliet Foxtrot.
Logan 1 hotel arrival.
24 Mike Baketa.
Rhino 24 Mike, welcome to Manchester, taxi standard choice, thanks for flying.
Contact us 24 Mike.
Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot, it's the Logan 1 hotel. Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot, it's the Logan 1 hotel arrival, please confirm.
Logan 1 hotel arrival, Emirates 3, Juliet Foxtrot.
Easy 15 Uniform Juliet, no further service for you, Squawk 2000, frequency change is approved, bye bye.
Squawk 2000, frequency change approved, Easy 15 Uniform Juliet, thank you.
Flyer 2284, welcome to London City, taxi standard choice, thanks for flying.
Thank you very much for your control, bye bye.
Wildcat 52, descend altitude 3000 feet, reduce speed 180 knots or less.
Descending to 3000 feet, speed 180 knots or less, Wildcat 52.
Rhino 2142, runway 05 left, cleared to land, surface wind 320 degrees 5 knot.
Clear to land, Rhino 2142.
EJET 458, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80 to EJET 458.
London Control, good evening. I'm 33 Echo Delta inbound box with you.
33 Echo Delta, London Control, good evening. Continue and report ready for descent.
Export ready to descent and
London Control, Tom Jet 3 Lima Lima, request descent.
3 Lima Lima, descend flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200 for Tom Jet 3 Lima Lima.
Okay, 52, turn left heading 070 degrees, report established runway 04.
Turning left 070 degrees and report established runway LS runway 04, Wakat 52.
EJ117, we request stop of descent.
EJ117, descend flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, EJ117.
German Cargo 108, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, German Cargo 108.
Easy 56 Foxtrot Victor, you have 40 miles to touchdown, runway 08 right, descend when ready, altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1029.
Go ready 4,000 on 1029, you see 56 Fox of Victor.
T37 Victor Victor, hello, your clearance storm request standby, you number 1. Sun's 6 Mike Golf, and left heading 270 degrees, vectors ILS runway 05 left.